Welcome back to Move with Sevin. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're doing a full body workout for mostly our upper body. No jumping or standing required. We're going to build strength, open up the body, and feel really good by the end. So grab your Thera band, a set of light or to medium weights, and maybe a folded blanket or mat to sit on. I have 12.5 pounds weights. All right, let's go. We're starting with cat backs, 6 reps. Come onto all fours. Inhale as you look up and exhale as you round your spine. Continue 5 more times. Let it release back to neutral through the center. And again, inhale, look up, nice and slow. Exhale, round your back. And 3 more. Let each breath guide the movement. And round the back. Feel the spine waking up, 1 vertebrae at a time. And round the spine. And 1 more time, breathe in as you look up. And breathe out as you look down. Now walk your hands slightly bit more forward for our scapular push-up on knees. And you drop the sternum down and push it up 6 times. So 5 more. Inhale and push to exhale. Elbows locked. Shoulder blades spread apart, especially when you push it. Squeeze them together when you go down. This is great for posture and shoulder stability. From here, we're moving to thread the needle. As you inhale, you lift the right arm up. As you exhale, you thread it under the left arm. 2 more times. So push that left arm down. Inhale the right arm up. And exhale, reach under the left. 1 more time. Press down and breathe in. And reach. And now we're going to stay here for a couple more breaths. You can stay as you are, or you can bind your left arm behind, whatever works for you. Take your time in the hold. This one deserves it. And slowly press that left arm down to lift the right arm up 1 more time to switch sides. So now you press down to lift the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle under. 2 more. Breath in as you extend upwards, and breath out as you go under the right side. 1 more time. Lift the arm up and down. Stay here for a couple more breaths. Enjoy this moment. Again, you can bind or not. It's totally up to you. And gently we're going to come out of it. And let's stay either on your on your knees, or sit on your buttocks. And we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Twice, just to push the hands down and slightly bit out. Shoulders squeezing the back. Lift the heart up. Stomach is in. Stretch the front of your shoulders and release. Change the hold. And 1 more time, same thing. Press down and out and open your heart. Really breathe into it each time and release. Now let's get to work. Thera band rows, 8 reps. We're going to do everything 3 sets, but as a circuit. So this is the first of the circuit number 1. Sit up tall. You can sit on something, on a folded blanket or a block if that helps. Loop your Thera band around the soles of your feet. Hold 1 in each hand. Arms extended, and pull the band back, drawing your elbows towards your wall or chair, and release. Good. And slowly pull and release. As I said, you're going to do 8 reps of it with your breath. Keep your spine long. Don't collapse forward as you release. And reach. Reach. Very good. And 1 more. and very nice. So we're going to release the Thera band to do a floor press 8 times. So let's grab a hold of your dumbbells. As I said, I'm holding 12.5 pound dumbbells for today's. You can do whatever works for you. Lie on your back, hold your weights, elbows going to bend to 90 degrees out, and push up. If you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your legs to a tabletop position. Totally optional. 3. Inhale, open, and exhale, push. 4 more. Inhale, open, and exhale, push. And out, and reach, out, reach, and out, and reach. Beautiful. Now we're going to release the weights, put the feet down to move into a bicycle abs 16 times or 8 sets. Interlace your fingers behind the head. Lift your head and shoulders off the floor, legs tabletop, and as you exhale, you switch the legs and bring the opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good. 4 more sets. Reach and squeeze your belly each time. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back, release the hands, grab onto your weights. We're going to go into our skull crushers for 8 times. Still lying down, hold your weights with arms extended. As you exhale, bring the weights by your forehead and extend. 2. We have 6 more of this. Great exercise for the triceps. 4 more. This is focused triceps exercise. Control is everything. Don't rush. It's going to get harder. And reach. Beautiful. And last. Wonderful. Now we're going to go back to our rows. So release yourself. Shake your hands. Grab a hold of your Thera band to start over. As I said, you could be seated on your mat or blanket or yoga block or even a chair for this one. So as we exhale, shoulders and elbows go back. As we inhale, we release. Stomach is engaged. And if you're on the floor, you can also keep your knees slightly bit bent if that helps you. You don't want to put strain on your lower back. 4 more. Reach and exhale, pull and forward release. 2 more. And reach. Last one. And reach. Beautiful. Let's put the Thera band aside. Grab onto your dumbbells for our floor press. You're going to lie back down. You can keep your feet on the ground, tabletop position. Press the weights up towards the ceiling. Fully extending, lower back down with control. 8 reps with your breath. Feel the chest and triceps working together. Breathe out as you press up. 4 more. Beautiful work. And as I said, for more challenge, always come up to a tabletop. Try it out if you cannot do it at the beginning. Now we're going to release the bands and do bicycle abs. Legs up, head and shoulder up. And as you exhale, you switch. And 2, 3, 4. Stomach in 5 and 6, 7, and 8. 8 more and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release gently. And skull crushers 8 times. Grab onto your weights. And you're going to lower the weights by your eyebrows and stretch. 2, push up. 3, and reach. Upper arms stay completely still. This is a focused tricep exercise. Bend only at the elbows. Slowly lowering the weights towards your temples and push down and reach. Beautiful. That was 8 times. And we have one more set of this circuit. So release, shake your arms, shake your shoulders, whatever you need. Grab onto to your TheraBand, and let's start again. Loop it around your arch. You can cross the TheraBand like I do. Grab hold of the ends, and as you exhale, pull and release 7 times more. Pull and release. You feel your shoulder blades work. Push back and release 4 times and bring it back and release. Nice. 2 more. Forward, 1 more, and release. Good. Okay. Last time, floor press. Hold your dumbbells, lie back down. If you haven't tried to challenge yourself, try it this round to bring the legs to a tabletop and open the elbows 90-degree out and push up. Good. Open and reach. Total of 8. 4 more with me. And reach. Push, ribs in, belly engaged. Last one. Wonderful. Put the feet down. Release your weights and bicycle abs. Hands behind the neck, supporting your neck. Legs up and switch. 2, 3, 4. Exhale is very important. That activates the core even better. It's like squeeze breath. 8 more. Squeeze the breath. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Last of this circuit. Skull crushers. Grab your weights, lift them over your chest and bend by the temples and push. 7 more. By this time you're probably feeling your triceps, so if you have lighter weights that, if you feel like you're straining, you can always try those. But challenge is always good, especially for us women after age 40. It's important to challenge and push it a little bit more. Good. And rest. Wonderful. So we have another circuit coming up. It's a finisher circuit, so give yourselves a nice shake. We're going to do dumbbell pullovers to begin with. So roll your shoulders before we start because we're going to repeat everything 3 sets. Want to get ready. If you need to shake your head, you can also do cat backs during this time. Anything that gives you time to release and start over. We're going to hold just 1 dumbbell, lying down, feet grounded, and I leave the elbows slightly bent over the head and bring it over the chest. Reach back and bring it over. Nice. Don't let your ribs open. Extend the arms back and center. As always, everything is 8 reps and back. Breathe in as you lower. Breathe out as you return. Good. And nice. 2 more. And last time. And bring it in. Release the weight. Beautiful. We're going to hold on to our TheraBand to do W pulls. So lie on your stomach and grab a hold of your TheraBand. You're going to extend the arms to a Y position with the TheraBand. And stomach is in, glutes are engaged, arms are extended. You take a deep inhale, lift the head off, and exhale, pull it to W, and inhale, stretch. Exhale and inhale, 8 reps back. And so you pull the TheraBand apart and release, apart and release. This is great for our back areas that really need this love. 1 more and beautiful work. Release it. You can push back into a child's pose for a second. Take a nice deep breath and come out of it. Now we're moving on to single arm bicep curls. I'm doing it on my knees. You can also stand up if you wish or sit down. So pulling 1 arm and then the other arm. 8 reps, 16 times if you're counting it single arm at a time. Stomach is in. You don't want to feel any pressure on your lower back. Pull and release and pull halfway through. Continue Elbows are right by your ribs. Beautiful. 4 more. Nice. Don't let the elbows swing forward or back. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful work. Circuit 2. Set 1 down. We're going to start over again with our dumbbell pullovers. Lie on your back. Grab 1 dumbbell in your hands. Lie on your back. Both hands, extended arms straight above your chest. Slowly lower the weight back over your head and towards the floor and lift it up. Very good. As always, 8 reps. Back and up. Keep a straight, slight bend in your elbows. 4 more. Feel the lats and chest stretching. Very nice. Reach and back. And last 2 and back. And last 1 and back. Beautiful. Let's move on to our TheraBand W pulls. On your stomach, stomach is in, glutes active, legs are long. Inhale, lift the body, exhale, pull and reach. 7 and 6. Good, stomach is in. 5, reach the arms. 4, inhale. 3, exhale. And 2, 1 more. And 1, extend the arms, release the TheraBand, and again you can push back into a child's pose for 1 breath. And we're moving on to single arm bicep curls again. I'm on my knees. You can squeeze a yoga block to activate your core. And 8 reps or 16 times. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Do not lean back. Squeeze at the top, lower slowly. And halfway through. Stay long through the spine. Beautiful. And being on your knees removes momentum and engages your core. So that's why I chose to do it this way. But again, if there's any discomfort on your knees, you can either put a blanket under or stand up. All right, set 2 is done. 1 more set before our cool down and stretches. Shake everything off. And we're starting with dumbbell pullovers, 8 reps. Lie on your back, hold 1 dumbbell, lift the arms up, straight over your chest, feet are grounded, hip width apart. Over the head and bring it back. Inhale, extend, exhale, in. And reach out and pull it back. Very good. Again, chest and lats work. Halfway through, 4 more. Arms over, exhale, comes in. Reach 3 more. And back in, 2 more. Out. And in last time. Out. And in. Very nice. Let's release our weight. And we're moving on to our TheraBand W pulls. In prone position. So lie on your stomach. Extend the arms, grab your TheraBand, engage your stomach, engage your glutes, reach your legs out, inhale, lift your body off, exhale, pull, inhale, reach, 7 more times. Extend. You should really pull the TheraBand apart at the same time. It's amazing. 4 more. Nice. 2 more. Squeeze the back of the shoulders and make mid-back. 1 more and release. Wonderful. Last single arm bicep curls. Once you stretch your back, grab your dumbbells. Again, 8 sets. Find your position. You can squeeze the yoga block in between the upper thighs and exhale, lift, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Continue and keep the ribs in. No tension in your neck. And pull down and up. Very good. 6 more. That's great. You're almost there. We're coming to our cool down and stretches for the arms. Extend the arm, pull down, last set, and left. Beautiful, done. Okay, put the weights aside, TheraBand aside, and let's find ourselves in a child's pose. Open your knees wide apart, feet together. Stay tall in your spine and walk your hands forward, folding from your hips as far as away as you can go. Take nice deep breaths. Feel the back release. Deep breaths. Let everything release. Now walk your hands to the right. Feel the left side of the body opening. Hold it for a deep breath. Come back through the center and walk to the left. Hold again. Feel the right side. You've earned this rest, so come back to the center and slowly lift yourself up to come into a seated position to stretch your arms and side stretches. Cross your right arm over, pull it with your left gently. Feel that nice stretch. Very good. Reach your right arm over and push the elbow back. And repeat the same thing on the other side. Cross the left, pull it with the right. And stretch it over the head. Give yourself the nice tricep extension. Release the arms. And let's lean to the right side. Lift the left arm up and over. Beautiful. That's it for today's floor workout. So enjoy this. You built strength, you moved your spine and took care of your body, and that is everything. If this felt good, let me know in the comments. Share it with someone that needs a low impact workout. And now close your eyes and lift the arms up and over. Take one long breath and bring your arms down. And namaste. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and please like and subscribe. Take care.